Hey guys, so this is for the updates for Alpine Aire freeze-dried food for spring 25. Now, the biggest update for Alpine Aire is really the packaging. Now, I don't have a physical representation here of what is going from the original packaging to the new packaging, but I will put it right here for you guys to see. Now, the original packaging was fine when it came out, and was updated 10 years ago. But since then, it's definitely needed some updates. So the new packaging, as you can see here, is going to come in much poppier colors and will actually have the representation of the food on the face of each packaging for each food. And the great thing about that is it's actually the actual food that's coming out of the bag in that photo. It is not a hyper-produced gourmet kitchen that's making something and it looks like what's in the bag. It's actually our food. So that is one of the main things. It's going to have a much better update too, so you can actually see what's in the bag as far as your calories, your protein intake, what type of meal is it, what's the main food group going to be, whether it's vegetarian, beef, pork, chicken, dessert, in that category, and it'll tell you if there's any sort of trans fats, if it's gluten-free or not. The other thing is it's going to have its actual measurement tool on the side here moved from the front of the packaging to the back, as you can see here. And the advantage of that is, again, it's going to clean up the front of the packaging, yet if you don't know what that measuring tool is for on the side of your packaging, it's actually designed so for those meals that don't come in exactly 2 cups or 1 cup, it allows you to see this. For instance, it tells me this is 1.5 cups and I should use the easy fill line and fill it up to the 6 on the packaging here. And an easy way to do that is to just fold it down, fill the water up to that point, rather than trying to eyeball it. That's going to be a great way to do it without having to measure your food actually in cup form. So what we have as far as new beyond just the packaging updates for spring 25, we actually have 4 new food options in the Alpine Aire category. We've got 2 vegetarian, 1 beef, and 1 dessert here. You've got the matar dal with rice, which is very good. I got to sample all of these at the Katadyn US headquarters up in Roseville, California, and that was really good. I typically go for meat in my food. I like to maximize my protein that way. But these 2 vegetarian options were great. So you got the matar dal with rice, really good, and the 3-bean chili pasta, also really good. Their beef entry is a 3-bean trailblazing chili with beef. And the last one, of course, we all love dessert, and this one was absolutely amazing. It is the caramel cheesecake pudding with a granola. That granola on its own, I would package and eat it on its own. It's so good. So that is the new options for spring 25. Please reach out to myself, John Drollinger, or the reps in your territory if you have any additional questions, and make sure you've downloaded all of the price sheets, the terms for your retailer. Make sure you have access to our B2B platform on Elastic so you can access everything from the Katadyn brands. Remember, Alpine Aire Foods and Optimus Stoves is under the Katadyn group. So when you log in to find these, you're going to log in under your Katadyn, and that will be one of your options for you. So make sure you do that when you're trying to get your orders in for Alpine Aire Foods.